and take the natural procedure. I told him, I think we have to get ahead. One day I booked an appointment with a developer by a building company in our area. And we stepped out, had that appointment, and the sales representative began to talk to us as if it was God talking to us. He said, this is doable. We didn't know about the process of paying monthly for your down payment. He even began to teach us how we can buy down our interest. So we were like, okay, let's go pray about it. We went praying about it. I asked God for a concrete, like, evidence, like something that shows me that He has brought us to this city to stay, and not like maybe after 1 year or 6 months, my husband will get a job somewhere else and we have to relocate, So I prayed and God answered me that week. First of all, at my job, I had submitted his CV to my provost. I had a meeting with my vice provost. I teach at a university. And the vice provost, after exchanging greetings...
Right to the point, your name and what the Lord has done, sir.
Blessings, grace and peace. My name is Ashton Lang. I was born in America, but raised in the Bahamas. Came back to America and came from a very dysfunctional family. My father was a drug dealer and ended up on crack cocaine, so on and so forth. I followed that same pattern. Unfortunately, I was to a point where I was eating out of garbages. I was in mental institutions, walking around the streets of America in Miami barefoot. I wouldn't shower for near months. You name it, been through it. I've been kidnapped 3 different times, taken out into the woods, beaten, so on and so forth, but God. However, I was raised in a Christian home, even though there was still a seed, a righteous seed. And then the Bible says, and the Bible tells us that before you was in your mother's womb, I knew you, and I ordained you a prophet unto the nations. And so we say, train up a child in the way he should go, and in the end it will not depart. So I knew to run back to him. So in 2020, I ran into prison. And I said, okay, God, I need you. Well, from 2020 to 2022, I was fighting, but I was zealous and passionate. However, Paul talks about being zealous, but without knowledge. And so even though there were people in my family, sincerely, they didn't have what was needed.